Alrighty, guys, excited again to bring you some more Fall Classic. I love this game. It's awesome. It plays great. It plays smooth. The flow of the game is really good. The card quality is excellent. And we're going to be playing a game from April 14th. We played a game from April 13th yesterday. Today we're playing a game from April 14th. This is the Rangers at America's team. The Rays. That's right, America's team. I'm telling you. So, yeah, let's look at the starting lineups if you want. Let's do that. We have Connor Falefa at shortstop. We have David Dahl at DH. Joey Gallo, right field. Aldois Garcia is in left field. Nathan Lowe is at first base. Nick Solak at second. Jonan Heim is the catcher. Charlie Culberson is at third base, and Leodis Taverdis is in center field. Pitching today for your Rangers is going to be Koia how do we pronounce his last name? Ariyahara, something like that, I think. For Tampa, Austin Meadows is in left field. Randy Arozarena is in right field. Brandon Lowe is at second base. Yadi Diaz at first base. Joey Wendell is at third base. Miguel Margot is the center fielder. Yoshi Tsuguru is the DH. Mike Zazino is the catcher. And Willie Adames is the shortstop. Pitching today for your Rays, dun dun dun, Josh Fleming. All right, let's get to the game here and see what we got. There we go. All right, again, we have our 20-sided dice. We have our two 6-siders. Obviously, it's going to be red, black, then white. Let's find out what kind of day Josh Fleming is going to have. Again, low means they're going to have a really good A day. If they roll in the middle of the 20-sider, it's going to be just a normal day. And if they roll C, that means they kind of had not a good day. And he rolls a 4, which means that is excellent. He's going to have an A day. Splendid. Let's see what Koia Ariyahara. Let's see what he's got. Oh, not good. He is having a bad outing. Everyone has a bad outing against the Rays, let's be honest. All right, here we go. Let's slide this out of the way. Let's move this over a little bit. Phoenix Knights here. He's working on some baseball on his channel. I think he's got season ticket baseball coming on his channel today. So make sure you're a subscriber over there at Phoenix Knight. And also, my buddy Phoenix Knight and myself and Higher Ground Gaming are going to be doing our top 100 board games of all time starting tonight at 8 o'clock right here on the channel. If you want to find out the best games ever, come by tonight. All right, Josh Fleming against Connor Falefa. Trying to say that 3 times fast. Holy cow. So, yeah, make sure you're a subscriber over there to Phoenix Knight. Give him some support. He plays all kinds of great games, and he also does a top 100 list with me every year. This is our second year doing it now. So, Connor Falefa against Josh Fleming, 50. We're going to go right to the 54 chart. Are you kidding me? So, let's shuffle these up so you guys know that there's no shenanigans going on here. And we will cut it right there. Boom. And we draw the first one. Bases are empty. It's ground ball of the pitcher. Knocks it down. Picks it up. Fires it to first for the out. Unless you roll an error versus the pitcher. He gets a wild throw and the batter moves to second base. So, the pitcher, Josh Fleming, his error is a 0. He doesn't make an error. No error. So he's going to make a good throw. It's going to be a 1-3 put out. Connor Falefa, sorry about your luck. You're out. That's David Dahl now. One away. David Dahl. 15 is a strikeout. David Dahl and Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo. 1-2 is a walk. Walks him. So Gallo's aboard, and that brings up Adolis Garcia, which is a 15. He strikes him out, and that's going to do it. This side is retired. We go to the bottom of the first. No score here, beautiful downtown Tampa, which really isn't Tampa. It's St. Petersburg. Austin Meadows. 66, and that is hit well. It's carrying, it's going, it is gone. That's what we said. America's team strikes first. And just like that, one batter in, Austin Meadows, good you later. Home run. It's a home run. Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena. I'm on the line.
Well, now
sorry.
he's online playing.
Sorry about his luck. And another 66, 2 in a row. But this is going to be a double because of 15. Home run 1-12. This is a 15. So it's a double by Arozarena. And nobody out yet. And they're hitting Ariyahara really well. Let's see what Brandon Lowe decides to do. Brandon Lowe. Another 6, but it's a 64 this time. That will be an out. It's ground out to second. Runner advances to third base. And the defense is going to come in with one away. Arozarena on third. Diaz at the plate. Ariyahara waits on the sign. Here it comes. The pitch. 23 strikes out Diaz, and that's going to get him out. Oh, no, there's only 2 outs now. Let's see what happens here with Joey Wendell with 2 outs. Rays trying to get another run across here early. 45 is an out, and that's going to be... He is a lefty, so it's a ground out to second base. Couple ground balls to Solak over to Lowe, and that's going to do it. But the big home run to start the game by Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows. And now we go to the top of the second. 1-0 Rays. Here we go. Nathan Lowe. Nate Lowe. Uh-oh. He's hit one. 14, and it's going to be a double. Holy cow. Rolling a lot of 66 here. And that is a double in the gap there. And now it's Nick Solak. Nicky, what are you going to do? 21 is a strikeout for Nick. Jonathan Heim. Johan Heim. Not Jonathan. Johan. 26 is just a base hit single. Let's find out what the runner does at first. He holds unless there's 2 outs. There is only 1 out, so he will hold on the single. So we have runners at first and third for Charlie Culberson. I play him on my 2018 Atlanta Braves replay. So somehow he gets transferred over to Texas here in 2021. Charlie Culberson. 23, he strikes out. That's probably why they got rid of him. Ludis Taveras. Let's see what he can do against Josh Fleming. Fleming trying to get out of this mess here. Runner at first is Heim. Runner at third is Lowe. The windup, the pitch, it's on the way. 36. 36 is an out. out on Josh Fleming. 36 is an out, and he is going to get out of this mess. It's a fly ball to center field. And that's going to do it for the top of the second. We got 1-0 going to the bottom of the second. It's Margot. Strikes out, swinging. There's a breaker out there. There is a big fat breaker. You might want to get your surfboard. Holy cow. Especially here in Tampa, you might want to get your surfboards. Boys and girls, here we go. 63 is going to be an out. It's a lefty's ground ball down to first. Lowe's going to take it and take a few steps and get the out at first. Mike Zazino with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Mike Zazino says 52. We're looking at a 52. That's a third base error check. Third base is Charlie Culberson. And his error at third base is a 20. No, at third base is a 20. At shortstop, he's a 20. At third base, he's a 5. That's a 15. He's not going to make an error. So, unfortunately, that'll be a good play, and that will retire the side. We'll call that a 5-3 putout. And now, we go to the top of the third. Josh Fleming against Isa Kanafalefa. 56. 56 is an out on Josh Fleming. That's a fly ball to left. It's out there in Meadows territory. Meadows started the game off with a home run. So he is doing well for Tampa today. David Dahl. 53. We're going to a 53 chart. That is a... we're checking the range of the center fielder. That is Margot. And in center field, his range is a 12. He rolled an 11. He's going to make the catch out there in center field. Fly ball center field. Lovely. That brings up Joey Gallo for your Rangers. 46 is a ballpark check, a 12, our first one. He is a left-hander. 8-16, he's going to foul out to the third baseman. It's a fly and popped up to Wendell. Wendell makes the catch. Retires the side. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Still 1-0. The leadoff home run is holed up so far. Let's see if Tampa can get their offense going again. Willie Adames. 1-1 is a strikeout. Even though it's a double. Normally doubles are good, but you need the high doubles, not the low doubles. Austin Meadows, who started the game off with a 66 home run. Let's see if he can do it again. Not this time, but this time he's going to walk on the 33. Austin Meadows only batted .234. He did hit 27 home runs, but he wasn't very good at the plate, so let's be honest. Randy Arozarena is up. Randy, come on, Randy. Let's keep things going here. I love this team. The 21 Rays are awesome. I love this team. 25 is an out, and it will be a double play if it's ground out. It is. He grounds to third. It's going to be a 5-4-3. Twin killing. 5-4-3. Maybe if I can find the 5-4-3. There it is. So that's going to do it. Unfortunately, we move on to the fourth. Fourth inning here is Adolis Garcia. 16 strikes out Garcia. Swing and a miss. Nate Lowe is up for your Rays. I'm sorry, for your Rangers. 1-1, and he walked him. He could not get the call on ball 4. Mike Zazino behind the plate's not happy with the umpire on that call. He thought he framed that pitch well. Nick Solak 16 strikes him out. 2 strikeouts for Josh Fleming. He is throwing some darts out there today. Now, Johan Heim, 25. It's an out, and he's going to be a line out right at Adamas, and that's going to do it. Liner at 6. If you're scoring at home, and why would you not score this wonderful game at home? I don't know. You're crazy if you don't. Larry Harris says he saw Baseball Demos video on his newest purchase and want to check out this game, Fall Classic Baseball. Well, I've been having Fall Classic on my channel for years and years, and nobody gives 2 shits. Baseball Demos puts an unboxing on his channel, and now everyone's all up in arms like, oh, I got to check out this game. Drives me crazy. Drive me crazy. Brandon Lau, I forget. They had one guy that was Low and one guy that was Lau. They both spelled it Lowe. One of them was pronounced Low, and one was pronounced Lau. So I don't know if Brandon is Low or Brandon Lau, but either way, let's see what he does. 34 base hit. Single by Lau or Low or whoever he is. Yanni Diaz. Yeah, I know. Like I must have probably, let's see, I did two review shows that I ranked every single baseball game that I own and did a thorough and involved review on every single baseball game, including Fall Classic, which I think was rated number 2 or number 3 of all time back then. I've played the game on my channel maybe 30 to 50 times. Like, I've talked about this game. I've done multiple videos, and nobody leaves a comment. Nobody says a word. And then Baseball Demos does an unboxing, and now all of a sudden I've had like 8 people message me about, oh, I need to check out Fall Classic now. Well, what the fuck do I do? Am I just chop liver or what? I don't know. I guess I'm just ahead of the curve. I was also ahead of the curve on Payoff Pitch because it did the same thing. I introduced Payoff Pitch 6 years ago before anyone else heard of it. Now, Baseball Demos plays it, Kirk Bergman plays it, and everyone else, and they're all like, oh, I got to check out this game. And even Dave Garner plays it. I was doing it 8 years ago. Nobody gave 2 shits 8 years ago when I was playing it. Yes, I'm spicy. I'm going to be spicy today. Yanni Diaz. 51. We got a 51 chance. This is going to be an exotic pitcher error. So, his error is a 0. Unfortunately, it's not going to be an error. We would have looked at the exotic pitcher error on the next card. That would have been interesting. Not sure how that would have happened, but okay. Pitcher exotic error. He's got a 0, so he doesn't make an error. So I'm assuming he can only get the runner out at first is the way I play it. I don't know. You can play it any way you want. But I figure if they have to do a error check, they didn't make a clean play, so they're not going to turn a double play. So it's going to be a 1-3 put out. All right, so that brings up Joey Wendell. Chop liver on the side of the road. I know, right? Yeah, right. Brandon Lowe's at second. Joey Wendell's at the plate. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was it. Well, is it going? It's carrying. It is. No, it's off the top of the wall. Bounces back in. The center fielder thought he caught it. No, he did not call it. The umpire waves it off. It is going to be a double for Joey Wendell, and the Rays strike again here in the 4th. What a defensive play out there by Taveras. He was able to keep it in, but he was unable to catch it on the fly. It bounced off the wall. If the ball touches wall, it doesn't matter if you catch it, my friend. This is not dodgeball. This is baseball. Baseball, as Kirk Berglund says. This is Kirk Berglund's baseball world. Miguel Margot is up. 2-0 Rays. 16 will be out, and it's going to be a ground out to short. The runner at second will hold, so I got to go ground out. Short to first, and you will hold. Okay, boom. So Wendell will stay at second after the big double. Hello, Jester. I know you just told someone yesterday that first learned about NPNG Plus, also from you, and how to play. Yeah, that was another game I introduced to people like 10 years ago, and nobody, said a word. So we'll see if, we'll see if baseball demos can play it once, and then they'll be like, oh, look at this, NPNG. I've never seen this before. This looks so good. I'll have to check it out. And even though I've done videos and tutorials for like 10 years on that game. Let's go. Yoshi Tsusugo. Let's go. And 1-1 is a strikeout. Are you kidding me? A 1-1's a strikeout? How bad of a hitter are you? You're a 167 hitter. That's what your problem is. You suck. All right, we go to the top of the fifth. Charlie Culberson. Charlie. And we're going to do a 51 error check. It's a third baseman, Wendell, the aforementioned Wendell. Wendell error at third base is a 6. We rolled a 5. He makes an error. He drops it. I can't believe it. Well, no, he didn't drop it. He let it get under his glove. E5 if you're scoring at home. Oh, my gosh. You're killing me, Wendell. Put some gloves on, you jerk face. Leodis Taveras. Might be Tavares, but I'm going to call him Taveras. So there you go. 65 is a home run check. First thing, though, is you always check the KD number. Did your 20-sider fall within that? 9 is not into 1 to 4, so it's not a home run or a strikeout. So now we have to re-roll that and find out. It's a home run on a 1 to 2. He has no adjustment on that. So it's just a 1 to 2. It's a home run. It's a 3. He almost got it, but we're going to call that a fly ball to left. Ha ha ha. No, you did not get that. Sorry about your luck. Do better next time. Connor Falefa. 61 is an out. And it's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. Batter. Fielder's choice at second. 1-6. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. It's a 1-6 put out. They tried for the double play. They cannot turn it as Connor Falefa hustling down the line. Hustle. Okay. David Dahl is up. Oh my gosh, 53. This is crazy. We're going a lot of range plays today. Second baseman. That is Brandon Lowe/Lau, however you want to pronounce your name. At second base, your range is only an 8. We rolled a 12. He can't make it. So it is going to be, it was a 53, yes? So it's going to be, wait a minute. Yeah, second base is Lau. It's going to be a single 1 star. So he misses it. It's going to be a single 1 star. So 2 men aboard. And just like that, the winning run comes to the plate in the form of Joey Gallo. Come on, let's buckle down, boys. 2 away. We need an out. 56. He strikes out Joey Gallo. What a pitch that one was. The curveball at the knees. He buckled. And that's what we needed. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Halfway home here in beautiful downtown St. Petersburg, Florida. Area code 34226. Make sure you write that down. You might need it someday. Here we go. Mike Zazino. 36. 36. It is a PX. It's going to be a single. 1 to 16, that's a 1. It's a base hit single by Zazino. That brings up Willie Adames. Willie Adames is ready. And it looks like Arihara's getting tired out there. They got some activity in the bullpen. 61 is a blank. 61 is an out. It's a pop out to the third baseman. It's a high one. Out to Culverson in foul territory. He waits on it. He waits on it. He's still waiting. He's still waiting. And finally, it comes down. Holy cow. I thought it got caught up there in the rafters. And if you've never been to Tampa Stadium and you don't know what I'm talking about, the rafters up there are a joke. Austin Meadows, Mike Zazino's at first. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, even better. 34. Base hit single. Meadows strikes again. Runner goes. He advances against a weak arm. It's hit to center field. Taveras, let's find out. Does Taveras have a weak arm? Where are you, Taveras? You're not even on the right team, dumbass. Taveras, where is your card? I should have the defensive sheets. No, he has a strong arm, so he's not going to advance. So it's just going to be a single by Meadows, and that's going to be it for Ahara. That is going to be it for Ahara. And it looks like it's going to be coming in for your Rangers. Because they're not my Rangers. Even though they won the World Series in 2023. Right. I was glad they won because I didn't like some of the other teams in there. I would have liked Arizona to win, be honest. Who are we looking for, you might wonder? We're looking for... That's an interesting dilemma. That is an interesting dilemma. We're gonna bring in John King. John King it is. So Ahara's out. John King. Let's find out what kind of day John King is gonna have. John King coming in the lefty to face off against Rosarena, which is a right-hander. Oh well. John King, let's find out what kind of day he's going to have. That is a 9. That is a normal, regular day for John King. All right. So it's a Rosarena up. Rosarena, runners at first and second with 1 out. 2-0 Tampa. They could really put a stranglehold on this one. 21. That's not going to do it. A Rosarena. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. And Brandon Lowe. I'm going to call him Brandon Lowe. I think he was Brandon Lowe. I think the other guy was Lau. I forget. Let's see if he was on this team. And maybe if I see his first name. No, he must not have been on the 21 team. Maybe it was... All right, maybe it was before that, actually. I don't know. Brandon Lowe, whatever your name is. Here we go. Come on, Brandon. Do your job. 41, he walked, and that's going to load the bases. John King is getting himself into an even worse trouble here. 2 outs. All he needs is 1 out, and the hometown crowd, yes, The crowd is making loud cheers. All I looked up the attendance of this game. It was a Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. All 3,021 are standing on their feet here in the bottom of the fifth. All 3,021 of them. America's team. America's team, my friends. That's right. Holy cow. All 3,021 on their feet cheering on Yanni Diaz. 35. It's a base hit single back up the middle. And second to home scores. First to third advances of a weak arm. It was hit to left field. That is Adolis Garcia, who has a strong arm, so he won't advance. So I'm going to have to detail this one. Am I? Yes, I'm going to have to detail. So it's a base hit single. You score, you stay at second, and that's going to do it. And 2 more runs come in. Great hitting by Diaz. It's 4-0 Rays, America's team. All 3,021 going crazy here at Tampa Stadium. All 3,021. Woo! Joey Wendell is up. 45. And out. He popped him up to shortstop. Popped him up to the shortstop. Popped him up to the shortstop. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. So we go to the top of the sixth, 4-0. America's team up in front and winning. Here we go. Fleming going to try to go out there for the sixth inning against Garcia. 52, an error check. This one is going to be to the right field. Arozarena. In right field, he's got an error of 0. I don't think so, he says. Get out of here with that nonsense. Right field error. No, that's just a caught is what that is. Just a ball caught in the outfield. And I should have my defensive sheets. Nate Lowe. And this name is Lowe, not Lau. That's crazy. 34 is a base hit off of Fleming. Single. And that brings up Nick Solak here. Nick Solak running at first. 44 is a single. Let's find out what the runner does on first. It's base hit to Margot, who's right here. He has a strong arm, so he will stop at second. They will not challenge his arm. So it is going to be base hit single, and that's going to be about it for Josh. Are they going to leave him in for one more batter? He is a switch hitter, so it doesn't matter who you bring in. He will get the single on the 26th. They're going to leave Josh Fleming in. They believe in Josh. Come on, Josh. They say, Josh, just get a couple more outs. That's all we asked. Just a couple more. Just a couple. Just get us a couple. 23. He strikes him out. All 3,021 going crazy here. Now you got the right-hander, Culverson, and that's going to be it for Fleming. Fleming Day is done. Done. They're going to bring in the righty, Chris Mazza. He's a Maserati. That's what he is. Chris Maserati. I should be Chris Berman naming these characters, man. I'm telling you, I am so good at this. I got Mike Butterjelly. I got Chris Maserati. Come on, Chris. Where are you, buddy? Chris. Maserati. There you go. Here he is. The Maserati's coming in. The Maserati is coming in. Let's see what kind of day the Maserati's going to have. Not good. The Maserati might not be in for very long. Culverson. Runners at first and second. 2 away. Come on, Maserati. Let's go. 25 is against the lefty. Good thing I just made that change. Charlie Culverson against left-handers, which I don't know if you remember this, right? I don't know if you remember this. Josh Fleming is the lefty. I replaced the lefty with the right-hander specifically for this purpose. And it rolls a 25, which means he would have had a single. Otherwise, he gets it out. Congratulations, Charlie. It's a fly ball to center field. What a defensive maneuver by your manager. Kevin Cash, a.k.a. Jester Rainey. Jester, once again, proves his brain is better than everyone else's on the whole planet. Better than everyone. Margot is up 4-0. Bottom of 6. 42. He's out. It is a ground ball hit to Kanafalefa. He takes 2 steps and throw, and he's out. Tsutsugu. And he strikes out on a 1-1. I think that's twice he struck out on a 1-1 now. Wow, you are bad. No wonder you will not stick around. Mike Cizzino. 43 is a right-hander. It's a ground ball to short. Kanafalefa. Once again, it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Boom, boom, boom. We go to the 7th. And it's going to be Maserati out there again against Leotis Taveras. 1-2, strikes out Taveras, and go, 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 Maserati. All right, Kanafalefa. 44, base hit back up the middle. Wow. David Dahl, come on now, we can't have any more of that nonsense. Let's just go. Oh, and we have dice popping out of the tray. Are you kidding me? That's not good. That's going to be another single, fortunately. And the runner at first advances to third if Meadows has got a weak arm. Austin Meadows in left does have a weak arm, so it's first and third. Oh, boy. First and third. Oh, boy. First and third. Maserati, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? We're going to play defense back, go for the double play. Joey Gallo's up. He'll hit into a double play. Trust me. 50. We go to the 54 chart. We have bases. Here we go. Men on base. It might be a wild pitch or a pass ball. Maserati. It's got a wild pitch. Yes, it's a wild pitch. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. He throws a wild pitch. Runners advance. Run comes in. It's 4-1. Maserati, what are you doing to me? Come on, Joey Gallo. Let's buckle things down here. We got a ballpark 8. He's a lefty. That's a foul out. Lefty fouls out to third base, so it's a foul out to third. That's what we wanted to see. There we go. Now Adolis Garcia is up. Adolis Garcia. Come on, one more out. That is a 15. That is a strikeout. And that's going to do it. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's stretch time here. Take me out to the ball game. Stretching, everyone. Stretch, 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 stretch. All right. Bottom of 7th. John King. I almost called him Josh King, but it's John King against Willie Adamas. Bottom of 7. Hopefully you stretched out there. Come on now. 35. Base hit, Willie Adamas. It gets by Connor Falefa into left field for a single. Austin Meadows now. Austin with the big home run in the first, getting things going for the Rays. 44. And that is going to be a base hit. Let's find out what happens to Adamas. And we have to see what his speed is. Willie Adamas is fast. He's going to make it all the way to third base on the hit. And now John King is in even more trouble. He's putting up the white flag, and the manager's coming out to get him. Josh King is out. Hang on a second. We got to find out. That was, we got a righty, lefty, righty coming up. So 2 of the next 3 are right-handers. So we are going to bring in the right-hander. It's definitely going to be a righty. I know that. Who is it going to be is another question. They got a lot of lefties on their staff. A lot of lefties. Not too many righties. DeGauss. Is DeGauss? Where's DeGauss? Do I even have your card, DeGauss? I don't see your card. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong team again. I do that all the time. DeGauss. Let's find out if DeGauss. Brett DeGauss. He's a right-hander. Guess what? We've nominated you to come in. Let's find out what kind of day Gauss is going to have. DeGauss. Ooh, he's having a good day. Look at him. Having a good day and all that fun stuff. So we actually we should be having a red chip over here. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. So DeGauss against the Rosarena, as Sportsman Z would say. Gauss against the Rosarena. I'm good at imitations. I should do that for a living. Gauss versus a Rosarena. All right, here we go. 56 is a strikeout. And I'm glad he got him out because I didn't call whether the defense is going to play in or not. And there's a runner at third base, which could have been a mess. So we're going to play down 4-1. You don't want another run coming in. They're going to play in. Yes, they are. Sure, let's do it. Uh-oh. Brandon Lowe is a lefty. He would get a base hit versus a right-hander, and guess what? He does. Brandon DeGauss is a righty. So that's going to be a base hit. Run comes in. Runner first. It goes into center field. And if the runner first is fast, which is Meadows, he is fast, he can go to third. So it is going to be runners if the corners. Again, another run comes in. And Brandon Lowe does it again. Yanni Diaz. Yanni. They got that run back that they gave up in the top of the 7th. Yanni Diaz. 14 is an out X, which might be a double play if it's a ground out. It is 4. It's a ground out to second. It's your triple. It's going to be your 4-6-3 Any inning, soul crushing double play. Wah, wah, wah. Well, we got the run back. That's all that's important. It's 5-1, top of 8. The Maserati's still going strong. He's up against Nathan Lowe. And he gets a base hit. I don't know. They keep rolling these doubles where against the Maserati, it's going to be a long day. Nick Solak is up. Nick Solak. 63 is an out. This is going to be... He is a right-hander. It's going to be 5-3 put out. Runner moves to second. So Solak is out. That brings in Jonenheim. Jonenheim. It sounds like a movie. Jonenheim. Come watch Jonenheim. Oh my gosh, another double. But fortunately, Jonenheim sucks on a 44. He'll still get out. His ground ball is short, and runner will hold at second. Ground out. 6-3. You will hold. Boom. And now it's Charlie. If anyone on the team can do it, Charlie can do it. Charlie is awesome in 2018 Atlanta Braves. 60. Uh-oh, it could be a home run check. First thing, strikeout. No, it's not a strikeout. Now, home run is 1-9. No adjustment. Charlie Culberson, 1-9. It's gone. It's no at the warning track. Margot reaches up against the wall, bangs into it, and the hometown crowd, all 3,021 of them, are standing up, giving Margot a standing ovation. All 3,021 that showed up here on Wednesday night. Ooh. What kind of sauce do you have in your tea? Joey Wendell's up. DeGoss trying to do better. 23, he strikes him out. Margot, who just made that beautiful play in center field, robbing him of the home run. 23 for him. Is this, well, it's back-to-back strikeouts. DeGoss, back-to-back strikeouts. Yoshi Tsutsugo. 61, and he strikes out. Are you kidding me? He strikes out the side. You guys should be embarrassed. You guys should be hanging your head in front of all 3,025. We don't dare put the closer in. Not in a 5-1 game. That is bad luck. We're gonna have to find somebody else to bring in, and that is gonna be. Culberson is out, so let's find out who's coming up. It is Tavares, which is a switch hitter. And then they have a righty and then a lefty, so it doesn't matter. We can bring in anybody we want. We're going to bring in Castillo. Yes. It's going to be Castillo. Hopefully I've got his card. I should have looked first, but let's hopefully we have it. Diego Castillo, the crazy little Mexican guy. Oh my gosh, this guy is nutso. This guy, like, throwing at people, like, because he's mad at them. Diego Castillo, let's find out what kind of day. Come on, Diego. Normal day. All right, so normal day is just a blue chip. Give me a blue chip. You're a blue chipper. There you go. All right, Leonis Tavares, they're going to probably pinch hit for him because he just sucks. Oh, my God, look at their bullpen, or look at their bench. They have Trevino bats 239. They have Ed White who bats 177. They have Tejada who bats 063. Oh my God, that's pretty embarrassing. They might want to try somebody else though. Where they're going to bring in Anderson Tejada. Oh my gosh, Jose Trevino, though. Yeah, we're going to try a little Jose Trevino action. He can't be any worse than the other guy. That's for damn sure. All right, Jose Trevino against Castillo. Here we go. Top of the ninth. 5-1 is your score. America's team. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where is that dude's? Here it is. That would have been a double off of Tavares, but he didn't get it. Sorry about your luck. But our pinch hitter did. Jose Trevino gets a double. And, yep, he did hit doubles. So, congratulations. He starts it off with a double against... Wow. All right, let's buckle down, people. Let's buckle down. Kind of Falefa. Settle down. Let's go. Just get the outs. Uh-oh, ballpark check. That is a 7. He is a right-hander. And it's a foul out into the stands. I think I caught that one. So I caught that. We're going to roll again. Connor Falefa gets his neck, and I caught that one. I was there. Forgot my glove, though. 34 is blank. 34 is an out. Runner at second. It's a ground out to second. He will advance to third. 4-3 in the putout. We're going to play back. We do not care whether Trevino scores or not. We want the out. David Dahl. 33 will be an out. Fly ball to center. Can the run score from third? If he's got a fast explanation point, he can. Trevino, let's find out. Does Trevino, he's slow, of course. No. So it's just a fly ball center field. And Joey Gallo, the Rangers are down to their last out. Very last chance. 45. Strikes him out to end the ball game. The win goes to Josh Fleming, who improves to 1-0. The loss goes to Kohai Arahara, who drops to 0-3. The MVP in this one, Austin Meadows, who I think was 3 for 4. Hit a home run, a double, and did he hit it for a cycle? Let's see. I think he had a double, a single, and a home run. And let's check. I'm going to have to check now. I'm going to have to check the box score. Let's see. Tampa Bay. Meadows. Yeah, he had 3 hits. Home run. Oh, he must have had 2 singles and a home run. Okay. Well, he couldn't have hit for the cycle. He only had 3 hits. So, anyways, there is your box score. Let's see. 2 walks, 10 strikeouts by Tampa Bay. 2 walks, 11 strikeouts by Texas. Texas with 9 hits and scored 1 run. Tampa with 10 hits and scoring 5 runs. The error was on... Who was the error on? The error was on Joey Wendell at third base, right. Wendell with an error. Wah, wah. All right, so there you go. That is, let's look at our game simulcast to find out. There must have been another doubleheader. Hang on, we have to finish this one. Sure. That's Boston, and Minnesota. We'll just autoplay this to the end of the game. Great. Now we can go to today's summary and see who won. All right, so Atlanta beat Miami 3-1. In 10 innings, Los Angeles takes Colorado 8-5. Milwaukee 10-3. They beat the Schmubs. New York Mets 3, Philadelphia 2. San Diego 11, Pittsburgh 5. In 10 innings, Cincinnati overcomes San Francisco 6-5. St. Louis beats Washington 1-0. Chicago White Sox beat Cleveland 10-2. Houston beats Detroit 7-5. Kansas City beats the Angels 4-3. Boston beats Minnesota 7-2. And in the nightcap, Minnesota beats Boston 1-0. Tropicana Field, Tampa Bay beats Texas 5-1. And Toronto takes out the Yankees 4-3. If your team didn't win today, don't worry. There's always tomorrow. There's your play of the day, Salvador Perez. And the game of the day was the Rockies and the Dodgers. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go watch Baseball Demos do his first game on the channel coming up sometime soon. Oh, and he's in the house, actually. Just recorded first Fall Classic baseball game. Had one rules confusion, but I think it went well otherwise. Nice. I'll have to go check it out. I did a couple. I did one last night, and I did this one. So you can just watch and, see if you have any confusions or whatever. Might clear up a few things. So thanks for coming out, Doug Hunt, Larry Harris, Phoenix Knight. Don't forget, tonight, guys, at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, that's 8 p.m. tonight on my channel. Top 100 board games of all time. The 2024 edition with Phoenix Knight and Higher Ground Gaming. There'll be sports games. There'll be war games. There'll be regular board games. There'll be card games. There'll be any kind of game out there. Top 100. In fact, I was just looking at my list earlier, and I think there's one sports game and 4 war games tonight for some reason. So, anyways, tonight at 8 o'clock, come on out. Until then, my friends, you take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all down the line. Take care. Bye for now. It will be up. Yeah, make sure you check out Baseball Demos. And